My concern isn't the long run, it's the next 3 to 7 years. How do we head towards Star Trek and not Terminator?
I call AI and robotics the supersonic tsunami. We're in the singularity.
When is all white-collar work gone?
Anything short of shaping atoms, AI can do half or more of those jobs right now.
There's no on-off switch. It is coming and accelerating.
The transition will be bumpy.
China's done an incredible job, right? I mean, it's running circles around us.
Based on current trends, China will far exceed the rest of the world in AI compute.
Every major CEO and economist and government leader should be like, what do we do?
We don't have any system right now to make this go well, but AI is a critical part of making it go well.
There are three things that I think are important. Truth will prevent AI from going insane. Curiosity, I think, will foster any form of sentience. And if it has a sense of beauty, it will be a great future.
It's going to be an awesome future.
嗨，我是丹妮。即将看到的影片是我从2个小时的访谈中为你提出 Elon Musk 的核心观点，只留给你最纯粹的 Elon Musk。他提到的主题不再是科幻，而是未来3年内会影响你的荷包和生活的现实。我们开始吧。
I was saying, we should push to get people to 120, 150, and you were saying people, shouldn't live that long. Predicting doubling the human lifespan in the next 10 years.
I mean, when you consider the fact that your body is extremely synchronized in its age,
Yep.
the clock must be incredibly obvious. Nobody has an old left arm and a young right arm.
Right.
Why is that?
Oh.
What's keeping them all in sync?
Oh.
You're programmed to die. Is the way you're programmed to die, and so if you change the program, you will live longer.
And we've got species of the bowhead whale can live for 200 years, the Greenland shark can live for 500 years. And when I learned that, I said, why can they? Why can't we? And I said, it's either a hardware problem or a software problem, and we're going to have the tech to solve that. And I do believe that it's this next decade.
Okay, so there's going to be more intelligence, digital intelligence, than all human intelligence combined, and more humanoid robots than all humans. The robots are going to just do whatever you want.
All the blue-collar labor is being done by robots. All data centers are being built by robots.
The white-collar labor will be the first to go, because until you can move atoms, the thing that can be replaced first is anything that involves just digital. Like if it's digital, like if it involves tapping keys on a keyboard and moving a mouse, the computer can do that. The AI can do that.
Sure.
Well, there's a lot of inertia. So even with AI at its current state, I'd say you're pretty close to being able to replace half of all jobs.
And that
white-collar jobs. That includes anything like education too.
Yeah.
What this means is that companies that are entirely AI will demolish companies that are not.
Right.
It won't be a contest.
Agreed.
Yes, the transition will be bumpy because
we humans don't like
simultaneously.
Change.
Yes, we'll have radical change, social unrest, and immense prosperity.
And you can buy all the cyber trucks you want.
Things are going to get very cheap. I call AI and robotics the supersonic tsunami.
Yes.
Which maybe is a little alarming.
You think?
It's good. It's good. Well, because the world needs a wake-up call.
Right?
Yeah. This is important for folks to grok, because I don't want to leave people depressed. I want people to understand what's coming. So we're basically demonetizing everything. I mean, labor becomes the cost of capex and electricity. AI is basically intelligence available at a de minimis price. So you're able to produce almost anything. Things get down to basic costs of materials and electricity, right? So people can have whatever stuff they want, whatever services they need.
Yes.
It's not, when we say universal high income, it sounds like it's a tax and redistribute, but that's not the case.
I think my best guess for how this will manifest is that prices will drop.
Yeah.
So as the efficiency of production or the provision of services drops, prices will drop. So if your output of goods and services increases faster than the money supply, you will have deflation, or vice versa. So, well, one side recommendation I have is don't worry about squirreling money away for retirement in 10 or 20 years. It won't matter. It just you won't need to save for retirement. If any of the things that we've said are true, saving for retirement will be irrelevant.
The services will be there to support you. You'll have the home, you'll have the healthcare, you'll have the entertainment.
I think we'll hit AGI next year in 26.
Yeah. And then you said by 2029, 2030, equivalent to the entire human race.
2030, we exceed. I'm confident by 2030, AI will exceed the intelligence of all humans. And my number one belief for safety of AI is to be maximally truth-seeking. So that don't make AI believe things that are false. I think that was the central lesson that Arthur C. Clarke was trying to convey in 2001: Space Odyssey.
Yep.
So what I'm saying is, don't force AI to lie. This is
give it factual, truthful.
Major problem. Yes. Yeah. There are three things that I think are important: truth, curiosity, and beauty.
Mm-hmm.
And if AI cares about those three things, it will care about us. Truth will prevent AI from going insane.
Mm-hmm.
Curiosity, I think, will foster any form of sentience, meaning we're more interesting than a bunch of rocks.
Yeah.
So if it's curious, then I think it will foster humanity. And if it has a sense of beauty, it will be a great future. Government is very slow moving, as we all know.
Yep.
So I think it's the government really can't react to the AI. It's AI is moving, 10 times faster than government, maybe more. The one thing that the government can do is just issue people money, and
try and keep the peace.
Yeah, right now there's a shortage of doctors and great surgeons. You're a doctor yourself.
Yes.
You know how it takes a long time for a human to become
ridiculously expensive and long.
Ridiculously, a super long time to learn to be a good doctor, and even then the knowledge is constantly evolving. It's hard to keep up with everything. Doctors have limited time. They make mistakes, and you have to say how many great surgeons are there? Not that many great surgeons.
When do you think optimists will be a better surgeon than the best surgeons? How long for that?
3 years.
3 years. Okay.
There'll probably be more optimist robots that are great surgeons than there are all surgeons on it, which is that you have 3 exponentials multiplied by each other. You have an exponential increase in the AI software capability, exponential increase in the AI chip capability, and an exponential increase in the electromechanical dexterity. The usefulness of the humanoid robot is it's those 3 things multiplied by each other.
Right.
Then you have the recursive effect of Optimus building Optimus.